aside, we're here to talk about weenies. Beanie Weenies. My children love it. It's an old Williams family recipe. I'm going to show you how to make it right now. Ballpark, bun-sized beef franks. Cut them up into little pennies. Don't they look delicious? Then, we're going to saute them all up. My mother would make this recipe for her millions of children. She didn't have any money and lots of mouths to feed. 9 children. That's step 1. We're going to cook them up with some butter on. Get a little butter action. Put a little butter in there. Alright, that's going to take a minute, so I guess I'll have to make myself a drink. There's even a story called The Beanie Weenie Princess, which we have written down somewhere, which I couldn't recall all the details, but yes, there's even a fantastic princess story.
Beanie Weenie in the story?
Yes, The Beanie Weenie Princess, I believe it's called.
How did it go?
I don't remember all the details, but
Okay.
I have it.
Can you sum it up?
I think it's no. It's basically about this princess, and she was all kept all, you know, sweet and pristine, and she used to escape out and play with the, you know, beggar children and have fun and make mud pies and stuff. And then one time she went over and they were making Beanie Weenie, which is this like poor person's meal. She was helping chop the stuff, and somehow her fancy ring fell into the stew of the Beanie Weenie, and that's how they discovered that she was the princess. And forevermore, they would let these little beggar kids come in and play with the princess, so she'd have someone to play with in their royal mud puddle. Something like that. They could be a little small. They're supposed to be like pennies. That's definitely not a penny. I guess about half that size is right. Oh well. Maybe next day. Pork and beans. Oh, look at that. I don't even need an opener. New technology. Oh my God. I love it. We're not ready to use this yet, but I'm going to get it ready to fly. See? Ah, delicious. Pork and beans. Yeah, Sarah smells it too. Okay, now garlic. I'm actually going to use adobo, which has garlic and salt and pepper in it. Which is not what my mother used, but it's okay. Okay, look, it's starting to change color. That's good. That's exactly what I want. This is fine dining here. Really fine dining. That's getting going here. And so once they get a little browner, I'm going to add some Grey Poupon mustard and a little syrup. I'm going to put just this much mustard in. Unless I decide to put more later, of course. I said you could probably even add up chopped diced onions to get all sweet in here too, but I don't think we ever did. So you probably could. Smells pretty good. Okay, so you ready to add the beans? This is a non-stick pot, and it's awesome. You know why?
Why?
Because it doesn't stick. And cleanup is absolutely essential. You got to clean up, and you have to like beg and scrape and soak. Hate it. Hate it. These non-sticks are the best. Love them, and they're really cheap too, actually. Okay, I'm going for it because I got other stuff I got to do. Pouring in the pork and beans. I can tell right now it's not enough pork and beans, so I want to go get the other can. It just looks too
weenie?
Too many. It's too weenie. Yeah, way too weenie. We'll ignore the phone. Okay, now I think we're going to have to add more mustard because we just added all that more bulk. Just a little touch of syrup. Now I can turn this down a little finally. Now this is served with bread and butter. So, I guess we have regular bread anyway, sandwich bread, but yeah, nicer bread would be cool.
How did you usually have it?
I think we had it with toasted, like, bread and butter. But even cold bread or even crackers or something would be fine. Okay, so now we want to taste it.
You gonna taste it?
Yeah, I'm not going to burn myself on camera. Gonna wait a second. I think it needs more of something. I'm not sure what. I'm going to add more of mustard. And a little bit more of the doodly-doo, and then it'll be fine. It'll be delicious. My boy can have it for dinner tonight since we're taking patients out and we won't be here. We'll have some left over for Cassie, who's coming home to visit tomorrow. And we're thinking of you, Grandma Honey.